At the same time, there was a passive diffusion of sodium and chloride ion in the loop of mineral takes place. Okay. Now what happened? You can see here. In in one direction, in one way, sodium and chloride is moving inside the descending limb of loop of mineral, and once this descending limb of loop of mineral become ascending, the sodium and chloride come out. Meaning what happened that while moving descending direction, sodium chloride enter passively, and while ascending, sodium and chloride coming out. Okay, if such thing is happening, then this is also known as a counter current. So we have seen that one counter current happening here in the vasa recta, that sodium and chloride and urea moving inside the descending vasa recta, and once it will get ascending, sodium chloride and urea coming out and making interstitial fluid hypertonic. Okay, then in this point, okay, this particular area, the descending leaf of leucopenal is basically also permeable for water, so much more water is also coming out of this region. You need to keep in mind this. Okay, so this was the first in the vasa recta. The second thing happening here, that while there was a descending limb, sodium chloride passively diffuse inside in the nephric filtrate, and once it will get ascending, it will coming out. Okay, so here there was a counter current system, okay, in the loop of Hingle. Okay, now you also need to understand, as the blood flows in the ascending capillary towards the renal cortex, the water re-enters the plasma and sodium chloride and urea leave it. Okay, देखो मैंने आपको ये बताया कि यहाँ पे तो ब्लड अंदर आया, सोडियम क्लोराइड यूरिया अंदर चले गए जब डिसेंडिंग हुआ वासा रेक्टा, जब वो असेंडिंग हुआ तो सोडियम क्लोराइड और यूरिया बाहर निकल गए, और इसी के वक्त वाटर भी अंदर गया था, आपने ये याद रखना। अब अगर इंटरस्टिशियल फ्लूइड से पानी निकल जाएगा तो ये क्या हो जाएगा, हाइपरटोनिक। तो मतलब ये हुआ कि सोडियम और क्लोराइड कहीं भी गया नहीं है, बस वो अंदर बाहर कर रहे हैं। अंदर बाहर इसलिए कर रहे हैं ताकि मेडुला को कैसा बनाए रखे, हाइपरटोनिक। कैसा बनाए रखे, हाइपरटोनिक बनाए रखे। ठीक है, तो ये वो दो जगह थी जहाँ पे ये चलता था। ठीक है, और दूसरी बात ये भी होता है कि क्योंकि आपको पता है कि जो आपका नेफ्रिक फिल्ट्रेट है उसमें यूरिया होता है। ओके, और तीसरा कंपोनेंट यूरिया भी था, तो क्या होता है, पैसिव एब्जॉर्प्शन ऑफ यूरिया आल्सो टेक्स प्लेस हियर इन द कलेक्टिंग ट्यूब्यूल। तो यहाँ पे यूरिया भी एब्सॉर्ब हो रहा है, तो एब्सॉर्ब होने के कारण क्या होता है, इधर फिर से मीडियम हाइपरटोनिक बन जाता है। ओके, सो यूरिया एब्जॉर्प्शन मेक्स द मीडियम हाइपरटोनिक। तो आप देख सकते हैं कि जैसे जैसे मेडुला में नीचे 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 जा रहे हैं, the concentration of solid get increasing. Okay, here the concentration was 500, and once you moving bottom 600, 800, 900, and 1000 and 1200. So ultimate the osmolarity reach here is a osmomole per liter. Okay, 1200 osmomole per liter is the osmomolar concentration in the interstitium. Okay, medullary interstitium. So what was the main objective of this system? Is we want to excrete hypertonic urine. Now why we are saying that it is hypertonic? Because we actually came out to know that there was a urea also coming out of the collecting tubule, but collecting tubule is also permeable for water. It is also permeable for water. It is also permeable. So 90% of water is moving out from this region. Okay, so definitely if there is less water, definitely the hypertonic situation come here. So what is the urine will here? Definitely that urine will be concentrated urine. Okay, that will be the concentrated urine. So that was basically about the counter current system. Just we need to understand that what actually happens here, that we find that in the free region, okay, we find that the counter current system happening in the three region. So the first was a vasa recta, Okay, when it get descending, sodium chloride is moving inside the descending vasa recta, and once it will get ascending, sodium and chloride coming out. When in during descending direction, water actually comes out. Okay, and while ascending, water re-enters the vasa recta. This was one place, vasa recta, where this was happening. Second was happening near the loop of Hinel. That what you find in the loop of Hinel, that sodium and chloride passively diffuse in the descending limb of loop of Hinel, and while ascending, it will coming out, meaning from interstitial fluid they are moving in the loop of inner, but once it will get ascending, they are coming out of the in the interstitium, meaning that sodium and chloride actually was in interstitium. It was making the nephric filtrate hypertonic first, and then making it hypotonic. Okay, this was the second, and the third was actually happen in the collecting tubule. From here, urea absorption takes place. Okay, so this is how the counter current system is present. Okay, now we will write now some important point what we have learned in the counter current system. Okay, so the first point, we have to understand that as the filtrate passes through ascending limb of Hinel's loop, right, it loses sodium chloride, it loses sodium chloride, right, it loses sodium chloride to where it will lose, कहाँ पे इसको lose करेगा, interstitial fluid में. Okay, interstitial fluid में. Okay, interstitial fluid में कहाँ पे, किसके interstitial fluid में, in the medulla, in the medulla. Getting my point? Then now what we have actually counted here, that as the filtrate passes through ascending limb of glucoamyl, it loses NaCl2 interstitial fluid in the medulla. What does this mean? That let's consider that we have such type of a loop of Hinel, and such was ascending limb of Hinel. Now here what I am saying, that sodium chloride, sodium plus chloride ion are moving in the interstitium. Okay, this particular portion was the interstitial fluid. Okay, so here there was a medulla, concentrated medulla, and just above here was a cortex, and this particular portion was the medullary interstitium. Okay, so here in the ascending loop of inlet, this was descending, so fluid was moving like this here, and here it was moving like this. Okay, so once it was happen in the ascending nephric filtrate, the sodium and chloride in the nephric filtrate get absorbed, right. Then now we know that increase the concentration of sodium and chloride, and sodium chloride will make the interstitial fluid hypertonic. Okay, so once this happen, okay, the interstitial fluid become concentrated. Okay, and the whatever the nephric filtrate, it will become isotonic. It will become isotonic. Okay, now in the vasa recta, now this was actually in case of the loop of Hinel. What happens in case of a vasa recta? What we have to remember in case of a vasa recta? This was a vasa recta. Okay, this was descending vasa recta. This was ascending vasa recta. So what happens in the descending vasa recta? Sodium, chloride, and urea. Sodium, chloride and urea moving while Vasarecta moving in a डाउनवर्ड डायरेक्शन. मतलब क्या हुआ, सोडियम क्लोराइड और यूरिया वासारेक्टा जब नीचे जा रहा था अंदर गए. और अच्छा, इसके दौरान और क्या हुआ था, ये तो डिसेंडिंग वासारेक्टा था बरोबर, DVR. दिस वाज असेंडिंग वासारेक्टा, AVR. ओके. तो जब सोडियम क्लोराइड यूरिया अंदर जा रहा था उसके दौरान वाटर जो था वो इंटरस्टिशियल फ्लूइड में जा रहा था. तो इंटरस्टिशियल फ्लूइड में से सोडियम क्लोराइड और यूरिया वासारेक्टा में गए और वासारेक्टा का पानी इंटरस्टिशियल फ्लूइड में गया. इसी के दौरान फिर आगे जाके जैसे वो असेंडिंग हो जाता है तो सोडियम क्लोराइड यूरिया कमिंग आउट, बट अंदर कौन एंट्री करता है बाद में, पानी. ठीक है. तो ये हो गया एकदम. इसको कहा मैंने काउंटर करंट. ओके. तो अपन को यहाँ पे क्या लिखना पड़ेगा कि दैट इंक्रीज कॉन्सेंट्रेशन ऑफ सॉल्यूट. ओके, वी विल राइट हियर increase concentration of solutes, okay, in the interstitial fluid. Okay, interstitial fluid draws out water from what, from narrow region of descending limb. Okay, now what we have given here, है ना, we will try to understand that the increased concentration of solute in the interstitial fluid draws out water from the narrow region of descending limb. Okay, तो जब यहाँ पे नीचे जा रहा था वासारेक्टा तो वहाँ से पानी बाहर चला गया और जैसे ही वो असेंडिंग हुआ तो वहाँ से वाटर एंटर कर दिया. ठीक है, सिंपल है. अब ऐसा करके क्या हो रहा है, हाई कॉन्सेंट्रेशन हम मेंटेन कर सकते हैं. ओके, सो दीज आर द थिंग्स यू हैव टू कीप इन mind for counter current system. Okay, these are the two main. And in third case we have collecting fluid from where urea is coming out and water is coming out and making the nitric filtrate concentrated and interstitial fluid highly hypertonic. Fine. So I will end here the counter current system.